can't imagine how we...
No one sends me owls.
Revelio.
Whoever played that note needs to reconsider their profession.
Revelio. Revelio.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece.
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But
They were there because of me.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade. With...
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had...
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you...
They're after the locket. You said you
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
Defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
help me?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. I wanted to make some new friends. My gobstone collection, that is. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little ball.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun...
That's what I tried to tell her. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly... Imelda is one of the worst losers. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction.
I'll say. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone...
Do you have any suggestions?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high,
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. I'll be back to playing Snake.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignment. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and when necessary.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonished. When you're finished, come and see me. Then you know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems Crossed Wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about...
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need. I coordinate duels for crossed wands.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertainment.
I agree. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So...
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Nice work. There's strong competition ahead, but...
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see. Again, congratulations. Hope to see you back here again. Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan.
Why, yes it is. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
There goes my wager. Come on.
You're better than that!
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Excellent fall. Nicely done. You'll get it. Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Boy, can you help me? Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello. Were you...
I was, yes. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested. I found 2 maps lying about.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Can...
Wonderful. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of you.
Very well.
Fair enough.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to
I finished all of the tasks you gave.
Glad to hear it.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough care. Your spellcasting hat. I would rather we not end today's lesson. Let us begin. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio! Ha.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Incendio!
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small,
You wanted to...
I did. Hello. I've heard all about you.
Oh, that's nice to hear.
I'm going to presume your reputation. You see, we were learning to repel...
They're adorable. Why would you...
They seem adorable until one's... Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of Puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a...
I'm sorry.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said that. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out.
The hidden herb...
Yes. Rumour has it that it's supposedly so overrun. I was hoping you could go there and bring back, say, a bit of an exceptionally...
Very well. If I'm...
Grand. I'd very much...
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing. I'd better keep an eye on High Place. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited.
The Daedalian keys are back. The Daedalian keys. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Black, couldn't be bothered to You should try to catch her.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked if you can manage to get the key into the
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure? Here. Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Reparo. Revelio.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio.
Showing off is a muzzle.
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer.
I found what I believe is an authentic...
Oh, that's lucky! Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Revelio.
Do you ever wish you could write?
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. I shall find you when I've completed whatever...
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Revelio. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was...
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to... So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment.
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just...
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Silent as a grave.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
You aren't supposed to be here. If, you are here. Must have been one of the enchanted books.
Should be in the clear. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it. Revelio.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Leviosa! Accio!
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio.
little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the library?
Why would I do that? Now go. Good luck. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Repair it. Revelio.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it. Where might this lead? Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Incendio! This must be the way forward. But to where? Incendio! Keep my wits about me. It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But...
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the
I want to hear everything. First, let's... Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories.
Another pensive.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right.
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted.
I understand. I'll see.
Good. Don't neglect your... But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potion.
Plenty to keep me occupied.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all the... Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Look at your hair, your complexion. Whatever it is, they'll all want to know your secrets.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of
Big match today. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I'll go it alone.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Act like a winner.
Confringo.
There goes my wager.
Protego.
Is that all you've got?
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Care to try again?
No, I don't think so.
Understandable.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've...
I am well, but I have been worried about you, man.
I'm all right at the moment. They want something that Professor Fig and I...
When were you at Gringo?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. A portkey brought us there after the drag...
What on earth?
Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to...
Is that the magic you used fighting...
I think so. I'm still learning. But I can see... I know that's a lot...
It is. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And both of you have inspired me to take...
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and... I am not going to sit by and...
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own.
All the more reason they must be... Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire...
That may be true, but shouldn't officers...
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not... I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive I was thinking that we could investigate a bit.
All right.
I am going to watch and listen, find out the precise... In the meantime, remember,
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
What are you up to now?
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do. You will not survive this fight!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. I see you! Presumptor! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere.
You take it! You get over my dead body!
Nowhere to run! Shine
No! That's the step!
You don't... You haven't the knack at all!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts. I am, thanks in no small part to your... Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were...
Ashwinders?
Victor?
It's a long story.
Well, you've avoided them. Best get moving on my research.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the...
You're a researcher?
No.
I thought that Merlin and the Tales about King Arthur's Court...
Mere myth. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious...
Fixtures?
I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin.
Well then, no one has yet managed to figure out. I suspect that Mallowsweet.
Sweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin. I had just arrived to test my... You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol.
The mallow sweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do? I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio! The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio!
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Revelio. I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. How does it work?
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has this. You should feel free to solve them as you come. My guess is that each will also which you can find in Hogsmeade. I really must. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes.
Potatoes!
Assistance.
Hello?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. You see, I need to retrieve something.
Diving into the lake sounds like an...
Splendid!
What do you need help with?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the... They never...
I'm so sorry.
We can't be sure. We only know that... Father was so distraught. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them.
It sounds dangerous.
I understand. But I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged... My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.